Ladies and gentlemen, please, will you bring your attention to me? Alright, it's been a long time coming, guys. I'm so sorry for the delay. But we are back with the Persona 3 sub. But we're switching it up. We're putting a little switch on it this week just to see how it works out. We're doing Persona 3 Reload today, Portable tomorrow, and FES on Tuesday. So we'll see how it goes. And I am going to slightly switch it up, and instead of trying to do like a full month, I'm going to try and do like a half month. Just to see how it goes. Because, you know, some of the TARDIS runs make it hard to get through everything that I want to do. So I'm going to try and shorten it up just to see if it makes it a little bit more manageable. So we're gonna we're starting on the evening of June 1st for this episode, and we're gonna try and go until about the evening of June 16th and see everything that happens in between. So, hello Rain. Also, I did go back and correct my mistake. I forgot I loaded the wrong save file when I last did this. So, some things I did do off stream, let me go ahead and switch it over so you can see what I got going on here. So we did get a rank up for Justice that we didn't get, and Hermit. Everything else I think stayed pretty much the same. Compared to the last one. We just got a couple extra rank ups that we didn't get in the last one because I screwed up. So, alright, without further ado, let's see, if I remember correctly, I think we talked with everybody. Actually, this one, everyone at school knows about it, and seeing everyone in town will too.
Let's see.
Talk about we'll go to TARDIS tonight, perhaps. It would be better to go when everyone can join us, but I have to admit I'm a bit curious about the supposed conflict. Alright, so for our nighttime activity here, we're gonna go boost that social stat. And we're gonna go to Paulina Mall. And I need to double. It's been a while since I touched Persona, so I want to double check everything, what I got going on request-wise. Twilight Fragment. Not request. What do we got going on here? 800 shadows, 150 treasures, Emperor Baryon with Maziao, prevail on the Big Eater challenge.
Do you see anything achievable?
Okay, so we're kind of good at the moment.
Very well.
How you doing today, Rain? Mama Strife says hi. Alright, high school of the youth. Woohoo! Charm up. Be a good day, good night. Rain says hi, Mama Strife. Oh, dude, Rain, I heard something last night, and I'm still, like, weirdly torn on how I feel about it. And I'm curious where your mindset's gonna be, so hopefully I'll get this finished up that I can let you hear it. And if you haven't already, don't forget to wish Sev a happy birthday.
How have you been?
Happy birthday, Sev! I know you're not here, but... it's you.
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful.
Ironically enough, this week I'm doing my Persona order in the games that I'm probably the best prepared for, from best to least. Because Persona FES is going to be hell. Alright, so moving on to the second.
Morning.
I'm just going to do my best from today onwards. With what?
Hey, listen.
The ghost story. Duh. Did you already forget what we talked about last night? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna look into everything there is about it. Remember, we'll share our findings on Friday. Could you also try gathering information too, Klitschko? Like, maybe you could talk to some students after school? Yeah, sure, totally. I'm gonna be all for it.
So, in this section...
This phrase. Mona Sumajiku, or Susamajiku, also appears in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of all the Ugetsu tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I've got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Care to hear it? I'm feeling sleepy. Sadly, we're gonna stay awake.
Yes, precisely.
Then, my friend, the one who came with me into the tunnel, suddenly screamed. There's a girl right behind you! We ran back home, scared out of our wits. But not long after that, I started hearing the strangest thumping noises coming from inside the wall. Are you sure it wasn't just your neighbor? And the faintest voice croaking, "Let me out! Let me out!" As far as I knew, that room had always been vacant. Who was in my wall? So one night I decided to go right up to the wall where the sounds came from and knock on it. All of a sudden, right in my ear, I can hear this girl's voice loud and clear. I'm here. And that's where the youngest member of my family came from. She grew up to be just like an ordinary human, though. Nowadays, I only lie awake in fear that she'll run off and marry this loser she can see. Oops, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. What? Was the whole point of that story just to, like, bash on your sister because you don't approve who she's marrying? That's all that story felt like. Class is ended for the day. Boomer suck. I mean, I don't need... I mean, it doesn't specifically mention I need to talk to any of the students. But, I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt. Just to maybe see if anything changes. You get a little something if you do. If you talk to everyone. Talk about the ghost and kind of stuff. I hate those kind of stories, like how they say the ghost will I better get going. See ya. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt. I mean, the nice thing is apparently I did find all the Twilight fragments in town, so I don't have to worry about any Twilight fragments showing up on the map anymore, supposedly. Okay, so classroom 2F. That's my classroom. I mean, technically I could talk to Yukari.
Hey.
Alright. Let's check downstairs.
Hey.
Investigation. I'm never expecting to take this atmosphere to the school.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh dear.
One of the students came in and she already. My sister goes into good things. So don't want to go into any of the club rooms. Yeah, she's so persistent. She must have some kind of iron will to follow me around this bunch. She'd make a great detective. Did you see that? He just threw a record of bird resting on the branch. Set up and might get possessed by evil spirits. The room is probably not. Hold on. Gotta love parentals. The persimmon tree is going to be cut down a little ways, just so I wanted to try its fruit. Nothing related to the ghost story on that exchange. And there's nobody here who has anything worthwhile to offer. Alright, so down the hall. And then the front of the school is pretty much all the places in the school I can check on the rumors. As long as you pass your exams, you'll be fine, but I never study for my exams because I'm too lazy. Feeling sluggish of staying up so late, expecting a nurse help to take a nap. The nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. It looked gross, so I turned it down. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. I'm scared about all the stuff that's been happening lately, so he's gonna walk me home. Hey, I read those ghost stories that were being spread around the school on the internet. You know, the ones about those students who died, became ghosts, and ate humans. Wait, how would anyone know they ate humans? What would anyone know? Valid. Alright, so that looks like everybody at school that we can talk to. Rain, since you've already played through this, just satisfy my curiosity a little bit. Is it just the school, or are there people around town that might have information? If not, I'm gonna go do a social link. Justice School, okay. Right, so I do have Justice. So... Clipson, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Alright, so we're just gonna spend time with Chihiro because it'll make ranking up with her easier next time. I really do enjoy talking with you, Clipson. Alright, for our nighttime activity, our package from Tanaka should arrive. Yeah! Let's see what's inside. Health, sandals, and diet food. Yeah, because I'm totally worried about my girlish figure. What's up, dude? Hey, Apathy Syndrome has been on the rise or something, right? There are all these weird rumors going around school, so I feel Ants is just doing nothing. If we get to do another operation where we go throw down some big shadow, well, pow! Give it a good ass whooping, you know? Alright,
What?
oh shit, she's pissed. Actually, I didn't get myself into anything. This is all Junpei's fault. Stupid is stupid, believe it or don't. Just wanted to chat.
Could it be?
Yo.
Alright, so for our nighttime activity... I love to believe it or don't. We're gonna go to Game Parade. We're gonna play House of the Siege for Courage. Courage boost! We love those musical notes. What's up, dude? Hey, are you looking into that ghost story, like asking around about it? Of course. Really? Should we just let Yukaton handle it? I think she's taking this way too seriously, dude. Guess she can be pretty stubborn. Musical notes are the shit. I've got better things to do. Besides, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve. I bet the story I told the other night made your hair stand on end. They say it's true, though. I mean, honestly, if it comes to having to do with you flirting with anyone, yeah, that would make my hair stand up. Alright, so I suppose I should check around and see if there's anything new. It wouldn't hurt to check on some of this stuff. Hey, look, somebody up here. You! Tell me what you know. I can't understand why people are freaking out over these ghost stories. I mean, running around school screaming and spreading rumors. They all need to just grow up. You are gonna grow up to be the world's most cynical person. I mean, seriously. It's interesting to kind of believe in some things, so... Alternate passed out, there were different classes, different clubs too, so my investigation isn't going well. Probably because all their friends were thugs. I obviously don't want to deal with them. New info! one of the students in class is in my sister's class. I guess she's doing away with home as well. She's always coming around those classes at one place. I think that's what's happened there. That girl who collapses in my class, I heard she was run away from home and stay out all night. Maybe she got caught up in something bad. Mommy, I mean Itsuda.
Oh. See you.
Shut up, Brain, you heard nothing. Oh wait, gotta check the front of the school. Anything new out here? Nope, okay, so... Alright, so... we want to hang out with Yuko. We were not the last time, so if we don't, want to try hanging out again? I mean, I regularly catch myself saying hello Mitsuru nearly every time I see her. Alright, so we're gonna hang out with Yuko. That sunlight though. Yeah, it's that time of the day, so it'll fix itself hopefully here soon. How about I have to leave it alone? Maybe we can get some cake for Chagall too.
Oh yeah. Have you been training to strengthen your core? It's a good idea if you want to shorten your run time. You're less likely to injure yourself too. I was talking with Kaz about putting it in the first year's practice routine actually. Do you mind if we continue talking in the cafe? I'm a little hungry. Ow!
Well then, that's I mean, there are a lot of things I could say to this, but I'll be nice because I actually like Yuko.
You again.
Oh man.
You know, it's dangerous to be running around a place like this. You're lucky it's just me, but what if you bumped into a scary man, huh? If you want to play, do it at your schoolyard.
But we can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. They said they'll move if we can beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way we could win. That's why we had to play tag here instead, Auntie Yuko.
I'll let the auntie slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. All right, come with me.
This field is so big. Wow, high school is amazing.
Say that now, believe it now, kid. You're gonna hate it when you actually get there.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit. Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to, and if something happens, let us know immediately. Can you promise that?
We promise.
Good. Then practice until the big hand on that clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
All right, let's do this.
Wait, come here for a second.
I remember there's a running fan theory that the spunky kid is probably Ryuji.
And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Come on, give it a try. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Woohoo! Check this out. Wow, Kenshin, you're so fast.
Okay, but that kind of rules that out.
Hey, big sis, you should be our coach.
Aww. sucker when kids look at me that way. But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do?
Why not give it a go?
Really think I should?
Fine, please. Please.
Well, it isn't a decision to make lightly. All right, I'll be your coach. But I'm not gonna go easy on you guys, and no one's allowed to quit halfway either. Got it?
Got it, Coach Yuko. Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, Coach?
Never you mind about that. Now everyone, line up. I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I?
Yuko began passionately instructing each child.
Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders.
That sounds hard, but okay.
I watched Yuko as she coached the kids. Eventually, they all went home.
Once they started calling me coach, I couldn't resist. Hey, I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching thing together? I know I'm asking a lot, but I don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too. So if you'd coach them with me, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, why not, right? Please? Honestly, I don't think I can handle it on my own.
Sure thing.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure those kids will be happy too. Thanks.
Seems Yuko is counting on me. Feels like a relationship has grown. Strength rank up, baby!
I know that I keep asking you for favors, but I'll make it up to you one day.
You know, no. And let's go with Yuko and return to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, so nothing really going on here, so let's see, evening time. We're gonna go to Polonia Mall. And we're gonna go play You're the Answer. Academics boost, bitches!
Morning.
This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories that now I'm having nightmares. Then Yenny Penny's going down fairly quickly. How's the research going?
Yeah.
It's going. There are so many stupid rumors going around that it's tough trying to make sense of this whole thing. I did get some useful info though, so I plan on digging even deeper today. Try to remember what you find out at school, okay? Anything new in the hallways here? I guess it doesn't hurt to check. I mean, I still have more money in my pocket than I did on my other file, so... Blah 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 blah. Shabba blah 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 blah. Nope, this is reload. Oh, we got something new. I heard that those students who were sent to the hospital were bullying other students. Maybe it was their victims who did that. Talking in tongues. Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, so that's all for here. And we are gonna go play with Chihiro!
Hello there. Thank you so much.
Then how about we have a chat at the cafe today? Chihiro, stop being adorable.
Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today. I think I may have caught a cold. I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy? I'm going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey there! You on your way home from school?
Huh? What do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses. Say, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little? Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
No, please stop. Senpai.
Get lost.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. No, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Ouch.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to hit him for a second. I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you were so... You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking?
I'm gonna say I'm here for you.
That does make me feel a lot better. Okay. Thank you. I think I'm fine now.
Can sense Chihiro trusts me. I feel like our relationship has grown. Justice! Rank 4. Justice for Gotham.
Well, why do I suddenly feel short of breath? Senpai, I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flush. Thank you again for saving me today. Now, please excuse me.
Aw, we made her heart go a little pitter-patter. Chihiro hurried away.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I did screw up a little bit, but I'm not super worried about it. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. I forgot to go buy the a potato seed. I don't think it'll make a huge difference though. Plus, worst case scenario, I could plan it tomorrow and I'll just be off a day. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Iwatodai Strip Mall. And we want to go to Wakatsu Kitchen. We'll spend the night here. We're gonna eat at Wakatsu. We're gonna do the seafood full course.
I'll show you to your table.
You know me as a regular customer. I'm gonna go feed my child. I ordered the seafood full course. Every bite fills my mouth with flavor and my brain with omega-3s. Academic goes! Be prepared for this new curry mindful.
Hey.
Hey, do you remember what we're doing today? We're gonna share our findings about this. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yep, I heard some pretty interesting stories while I was being around. Anyway, don't forget about tonight, okay?
Oh, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we agreed?
Huh? Were we supposed to do something by today?
I told you.
Junpei's slacking off.
No, I know. I'm kidding. Man, you've got such a short temper.
Fine. Then we'll meet in the lounge after school.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
But it already is after school, Yukari. Alright, one last check around for any useful information. And I'm not fully anticipating finding anything new, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to check. You just never know, right, Rain? Baby. I read a ghost story about Anger Spirit. Well, I guess there's another version that's different from that one. Did you know that? I didn't. Well, I'd love to tell you it myself, but I'm kind of shaky in the details. You know those two girls that are always gossiping in the hallway on the second floor? I'm sure they know the story inside and out. Amen to fast travel, baby. Wasn't enough to talk about it, but if the story's true, wouldn't someone have to die like almost every day? Alright, so before I forget this time, go to Port Island Station and get my potato seed from the flower shop that I didn't get before.
Well, take your...
Alright. Speaking of baby, don't have a temperance. I mean, I technically don't need one, but I feel like I just want to remedy that.
Marvelous.
Ooh, more
I'm
Twilight
looking
fragments.
How may I assist you? Please take a look. Does that persona catch your eye? Please take a look. You can't carry any more than that.
So I gotta
Are
just.
you finished?
I have to dismiss one.
We look.
Alright, well, it doesn't say that we're gonna be hanging out with the old couple anytime in the near future. Plus, it's the cheaper one, so. At least for today, so. I could probably dismiss Okamine. It's the cheaper option.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. Please take so you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength. Very well.
And Mitama.
We look.
Okay, alright, back to the school. Like, maybe I might be able to get ahead a little, so I'm just gonna have it on hand just in case. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Bebe. Go to Fashion Club.
Sew it, knit it, and finally, weave it together. Today our work is done. Fini. Say, could we go to the tea shop, Azuki Arai, together? It will be my first time going. Will you maybe, how do you say, show me the ropes?
Sure, let's go.
Oh, you are my hero! Kataja Kanai! D'accord, let's be off then. We'll go together, my Tomodachi.
Why do I feel like he just called me a virtual pet?
The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing.
I totally agree.
Yes, you understand. Japanese culture is number one. Ichiban. I am so happy I came here. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for joining me today. I won't forget your kindness. I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi.
Seriously, are you calling me a virtual pet? I feel like he's calling me a virtual pet. Bebe seems really grateful. I feel like we're growing closer. You're getting closer with baby. Gotta say it with that flair, just baby. Rank 2 temperance, awesome.
Oh, look at the time.
Cool.
But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time. See you later.
Bye, baby. Alright, now part 2 of Junpei's Believe It or Don't.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info.
So did I, but I
As it
didn't pay
turns out,
attention to
there
it when I
was
just
no
clicked the
angry
button.
ghost involved.
Huh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
Gossip? If I remember correctly, they mentioned there were 3 victims.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out. After that first incident, the exact same thing happened to 2 other students. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected. But they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show? Do you know? What did all 3 victims have in common?
Well, they were all in different classes, so that rule, and that's common knowledge, so it's like, that went to the school. So I want to say they hung out together. Rain, am I right or wrong on that one? Help me out. I was not paying attention to any of it. Am I right?
Yep, that's right. Not just once or twice either. They all got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What? Field research?
Yep, there's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
Of course.
Now we're talking.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders.
Junpei, how can you go from talking a big game and telling spooky ghost stories to being like, I don't want to go there, there's a lot of rumors coming out of there?
Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
Ghost stories are one thing, but places you can actually go to are scary.
I know what you mean, but... Man, you have to say it like that.
Like, Junpei. Why you be a little rich?
I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly.
We all agreed to go somewhere shady tomorrow night. We're gonna go somewhere shady, alright. Hey,
Oh, maybe...
seems like you weren't digging for info too. You answered all my questions correctly. Here, you can have this. It's a little price for keeping your promise. Aw, you gave me a soda. I feel so special, and that hard work and talking to people and interacting with people was so worth it. Alright, so we're going to be a day late and $1 short on some of this, but we're going to go ahead and plant our potato seed. I don't think being behind 1 day is going to be that bad. But potato sprouts. Plant. I don't know what they're for exactly, other than possibly like healing items or stuff, but I figured, yeah, what the hell, why not? Iwatodai Station, strip mall. We're gonna go fix this twig. Wakatsu Kitchen. Eat at Wakatsu. The weekend full course is what we want. I'm searching for the A to the SMART. Oh, smirt. I'm getting smirter. Some smirt. I have to remember that I have plans tonight. At the school. Class is ended for today. Alright, so the one thing it did mention I want to do is... where is... Yuko. Did mention we want to talk to Yuko.
Oh!
You know about the nightclub at Colonia Mall, right? I've never really cared for it since the place seems kind of sketchy. I hear there's a weird crowd of things around me. Like there's some guy dressed as a monk partying hard every night. There's no way he's a real monk, right? Are monks even allowed to drink alcohol? I got a lead from Yuko about a monk who parties hard at a nightclub. By the way, are you heading home soon? No. Sorry, Yuko. I love you. I adore you. You're becoming one of my favorite Persona 3 NPCs right now. But we are gonna go spend time with Chihiro.
Excuse me. What a relief. Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
I'm all ears.
Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing.
The classic, I'm asking for a friend.
She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him.
I'm asking for a friend,
So
really.
I was wondering, is she in love right now?
Yep, she's in love.
Senpai. Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels. Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
Here it looks as if a weight was lifted off her shoulders. I feel like our relationship has grown. Rank up justice.
Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic.
Happy to help.
Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice. Well, should we get going? I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better.
Aww.
As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
If I make the wrong move here, I might upset her. What should I do? Okay, hold her hand.
Oh. Your hand.
Keep it calm. Allow you to relax.
So rugged, strong, warm. It's almost like we're a couple. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate. Should we get going?
Alright, I'm starting to understand Chihiro's appeal. I held Chihiro's hand until it was time to part them and back to the dorm. How lewd! How lewd indeed.
Alright, it's time. Let's get going.
Yeah, I'm a fan of cheer. Alright, so we're about an hour in, so I'm gonna take a quick break here, bring some stuff in for my dad, and then we'll get back to the story part. So BRB. Okay, we're back. Alright, so let's see what we got going on.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
Cause stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Strike?
Yep, strike hard.
You're actually excited about this?
We should try gathering information at the outskirts of the station. Oh, it's the Dream Team. Sheesh, you guys are always together. What's up? Hold on, you're not really going to Fort Island Station right now, are you? Haven't you heard the reports? It's super unsafe. What the hell are you kids doing out here this late? You delinquents keep loitering in the wrong places, getting up to God knows what. Whichever one of your gang wears the heavy clothes to cover his tattoos, tell him I got my eye on him. Now scram, I'll call the cops.
Wait. No way.
I'm actually scared of the punch we're about to get into.
The hell are these guys? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
You must have taken a wrong turn. 'Cause this place ain't for you, buddy.
Well,
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee.
goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on, don't be intimidated by these punks.
No, you clearly just misheard Goatsy. Cedric!
What'd you just say?
Cedric just popped in. Mama Strife says, "Hi Cedric, I love you, I miss you."
She just called us punks. Come on, let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry.
He says, "Hi Mama Strife, I love you too."
Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Yeah. Well, I haven't yet, but I know it's his birthday. I was gonna give him a call once I finished. Strife, who the waifu?
Oh boy, that's too good.
Cedric's weird ass headcanons.
These guys
How you doing,
are scum.
Cedric?
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
You have no idea.
Junpei!
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Look, it's mainly Cedric. He came walking in out of an alley wearing all sorts of trench coats.
Who do you think you are, dumbass?
Everyone calling him a dumbass. I mean, that totally sounds like Cedric.
They're not walking out of this. You want some too?
Headbutting people.
Shit! Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
Maybe if he didn't have the beanie, I almost never wear hats.
No? Or maybe not.
sir.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah, now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you? Damn it, you're gonna regret this!
Oh man, Senpai! That was awesome!
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital.
Aki.
You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No, he didn't.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
No, his name is Ada Ada because he Ghost Ross is working at a hostess bar. Hashtag new headcanon. No!
Yes, that's right.
Rain, he's doing it again.
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night.
Hashtag what could go wrong?
They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
Yeesh.
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, that's all I know. We done here?
The Centric has just booted up Fantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis.
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
watching you,
Thanks a lot.
Centric.
Come on, show some appreciation.
Thanks.
I didn't do nothing.
How dare.
Thank you for helping us, and for sharing what you know.
Hey, just admit it, you kind of miss being watched, you perv.
That was really nice of you.
They have a Rurouni Kenshin crossover event going on in it. Ooh!
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Just don't come here again.
Dude, I'm drenched in cold sweat. But man, what Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh,
I'll let Kirijo-senpai know what we found out about Yamagishi-san. The fact that she's still missing is no small matter. Yeah, we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening. Alright. What shall we do with our nighttime activity? We are going to go to Bologna. Nighttime activities could be fun depending on who you're doing them with. Alright, so we're gonna go play at the arcade. And we're gonna go with You're the Answer. Well, I mean, if Akari can't let go, it's probably because she's hiding some sharpie grippers in those shoes. Oh, oh Lord. No, Lord. Ooh. Got a few messages. Who we got? Baby and Kaz. So, we're gonna ignore them for now. And we're gonna get our Sunday morning shop on. I'm irritated to catch a song behind the speakers. Alright.